You drink water every single day. But what if the way you're drinking it is silently harming your body? No pain, no warning signs, just small daily mistakes that slowly affect your digestion, kidneys, energy, and even weight. Most people think drinking more water is always better, but that's not true. How and when you drink water matters just as much as how much you drink. Another harmful habit is drinking a lot of water immediately before or during meals. Many people do this thinking it will help digestion, but it actually does the opposite. Excess water during meals dilutes digestive enzymes and stomach acid, making it harder for your body to digest food properly. Over time, this can lead to indigestion, acid reflux, and even nutrient deficiencies. Cold water is another issue many people overlook. Drinking very cold water, especially on an empty stomach or right after meals, can shock your digestive system. It causes blood vessels to constrict, slowing digestion and making it harder for your body to absorb nutrients. While cold water may feel refreshing, it's not always the best choice for your internal organs. Timing also matters more than people realize. Drinking large amounts of water late at night can disturb sleep and put extra pressure on your kidneys. Your body's repair systems work best during sleep, and forcing your kidneys to work overtime can reduce the quality of rest and hormonal balance. There's also a misconception that clear urine always means perfect hydration. Drinking excessive water can dilute essential minerals like sodium and potassium, leading to imbalance. This condition, though rare, can cause fatigue, headaches, and confusion. Your body needs balance, not extremes. These habits don't cause damage overnight, which is why people ignore them. But over months and years, they can contribute to digestive issues, low energy, poor metabolism, and increased stress on organs. The good news is that fixing these habits is simple once you know what to change. So, if drinking water the wrong way can harm your body, how should you drink it correctly to support digestion, energy, and overall health? That's exactly what we'll break down next, including simple rules that can completely change how your body responds to water. The right way to drink water starts with small, mindful changes. Instead of drinking large amounts at once, sip water slowly throughout the day. This allows your body to absorb it properly and use it where it's needed, without overwhelming your digestive system or kidneys. Think of water as fuel that works best when delivered steadily, not all at once. One of the best times to drink water is first thing in the morning. After hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated. A glass of water on an empty stomach helps wake up your digestive system, improve blood circulation, and support natural detox processes. Lukewarm water is especially gentle and effective in the morning because it doesn't shock your system. When it comes to meals, timing is everything. Try to avoid drinking large amounts of water 30 minutes before meals, and at least 30 to 45 minutes after eating. This protects your stomach acid and digestive enzymes so food can be broken down properly. If you feel thirsty during a meal, small sips are fine, but avoid filling your stomach with water while eating. Temperature also plays a big role. Room temperature or slightly warm water is generally best for digestion. Warm water helps relax the digestive tract, improves blood flow, and supports smoother digestion. Cold water, especially with meals, can slow everything down and make digestion less efficient. Another important factor is listening to your body. Thirst is your body's natural signal for hydration. Drinking water just because it's time or forcing yourself to meet a certain number can backfire. Pay attention to signs like dry mouth, fatigue, or darker urine, which indicate you need more fluids. Let's also talk about water quality. Clean, filtered water is important because impurities can stress your kidneys and digestive system. Adding natural elements like lemon, cucumber, or mint can improve taste and provide small health benefits. Encouraging consistent hydration without adding sugar or artificial ingredients. Physical activity changes your hydration needs as well. During exercise or hot weather, your body loses more water through sweat. In these situations, drinking more water is necessary, but again, in small amounts over time rather than all at once. This helps maintain electrolyte balance and prevents dehydration without overload. Hydration also affects metabolism. Proper water intake supports nutrient transport, energy production, and waste removal. When you're well hydrated, your body works more efficiently, digestion improves, and energy levels stay more stable throughout the day. By correcting these simple habits, you're not just drinking water, you're supporting your entire body. But there are still a few hidden water drinking mistakes that many people make without realizing it, and these can quietly undo all the benefits. Let's talk about those next, because avoiding them can make a huge difference in your long-term health. One of the most overlooked mistakes is replacing water with sugary or flavored drinks and assuming they hydrate the body the same way. Many people drink packaged juices, sodas, or sweetened teas thinking they're staying hydrated, but these drinks actually dehydrate the body over time. The sugar content increases insulin, stresses the kidneys, and pulls water out of cells instead of nourishing them. Real hydration comes from plain, clean water. Real hydration comes from plain, clean water. A common mistake is drinking water only when you feel extremely thirsty. By the time intense thirst appears, your body is already dehydrated. Mild dehydration can cause headaches, low energy, poor concentration, and slower metabolism. Even if you don't feel very thirsty, That's why spreading water intake evenly throughout the day is so important. Many people also ignore electrolytes. When you sweat or drink large amounts of water without minerals, you can dilute essential electrolytes like sodium and potassium. This imbalance can lead to fatigue, muscle cramps, dizziness, and weakness, including minerals through natural foods like fruits, vegetables, and a pinch of salt in meals helps maintain balance without needing artificial drinks. Let's talk about nighttime hydration. Drinking too much water right before bed can disrupt sleep and increase nighttime urination. Poor sleep affects hormones that control hunger and metabolism, which can indirectly lead to weight gain. It's better to hydrate well during the day and reduce intake 1 to 2 hours before sleep. Another mistake is ignoring signs from your body. Swelling in hands, frequent urination with very clear urine, or feeling bloated can all be signs of overhydration. Hydration is about balance, not excess. Your body needs the right amount of water at the right times to function optimally. When you correct these mistakes, something interesting happens. Digestion improves, energy levels stabilize, headaches reduce, and even skin health starts to improve. Proper hydration supports circulation, detoxification, and metabolic efficiency. Water stops being something you just drink and becomes a tool your body uses to heal and function better. The truth is, water is powerful, but only when used correctly. Drinking it the wrong way can quietly harm your body, while drinking it the right way can support nearly every system you have. Small daily habits make a big difference over time. So if there's one thing to remember, it's this. Water is essential, but how you drink it matters more than you think. Small habits like sipping instead of chugging, choosing the right temperature, timing your water around meals, and listening to your body can completely change how your digestion, energy, and metabolism work. These aren't complicated rules, but they have a powerful impact when practiced consistently. When you drink water the right way, your body absorbs nutrients better, digestion becomes smoother, energy levels stay steady, and even sleep and weight management improve. On the other hand, drinking water incorrectly too much, too fast, or at the wrong time can quietly create problems that take months to notice. Start paying attention to your hydration today. Make simple adjustments, stay consistent, and let your body work the way it's designed to. Water should support your health, not harm it. When used wisely, it becomes one of the most powerful and natural tools for long-term wellness.